What's up, Virgo? Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Being Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wayne. I'm doing a psychic reading for Virgos. This is a bonus reading because you continue to have some of the highest viewership on these videos. So I'm going to keep sending them out to you. I appreciate you all so much. So glad that you're here. Let's get right to the messages, shall we? All right, let's see what's hidden. What's hidden from Virgo? You know what's funny is a lot of times when I ask that question and I'm shuffling for Virgos, I hear not much. So I don't know if someone out there keeps saying that. All right. Outcome and advice for Virgos. Oh, no. I didn't like how that came out at all. Let's try that again. Outcome and advice. There we go. All right, let's take a look at these cards. Turn them over. A lot came out in the overall energy. Let's get started. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups in reverse. And the Lovers. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What cards? There we go. Who's in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy? Someone that doesn't have the resources, someone who's unstable, not secure. There's a lack of abundance here. Feels like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very concerned with appearances. What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, you have already spotted this person. You know who this is. 8 of Swords in reverse. You see them very clearly. There's no illusions about who this is for you. Page of Wands in reverse. Feels like there's been some beef between the two of you. And with 7 of Wands, it feels like you're protected from this energy. I don't feel like you get along with this person. You see them very clearly. Let's see if we can learn more about... Actually, let's clarify with these cards. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Anything that would help the viewer understand who this is. Toxic. Drama. Arguments. Incompatible. Boy, did I... Yeah, that's what I was getting with the Page of Wands in reverse. That this person... you see very clearly. You're not blind to who they are. It feels like you've had a falling out with this person, or there's been drama. I feel like you've got your guard up. You're not interested. You're protected from this person. All right, let's see who the Page of Cups in reverse is. This feels like someone very immature. Could be the same energy. Could be someone else. Let's find out. All right, Page of Cups in reverse. Very immature, shallow. Ooh, they're feeling hopeless. There's no shine. There's no spark. This feels like despair. So tell me more about this Page of Cups in reverse. Someone very immature is in a hopeless situation. Strength card and High Priestess. Still clarifying the Page of Cups in reverse. They're insecure, immature, hopeless. But then there's this High Priestess energy. I don't feel like this person is very intuitive. I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. Yeah, the last card in each is how you deal with this person. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reverse, someone toxic. You see them. You're not, whoever this is. Feels like you've had beef with them. Some type of drama or arguments. And you've just recognized that you're incompatible. It feels like you are protected from this energy. And the Page of Cups in reverse, hopeless. Someone very insecure, immature. And Virgo, you're very intuitive. You've clocked this. You've clocked both of these energies. You know who they are. And you're protected. I think the Nine of Wands, you're protecting yourself from these energies. Seven of Wands, you are protected. These are some miserable people. Ten of Cups in reverse. They kind of... Ten of Cups upright is my card for happiness, choosing to be happy. They've gone through all those cups of the tarot deck, so they've experienced life to the fullest, even the most disappointing and horrific and horrible emotions, and they're choosing to be happy. In this Ten of Cups in reverse, it feels like these people are miserable. They're toxic, they're immature, they're insecure. So why is the Lovers coming up? What's the Lovers about? Originally, the Lovers was called the Choice. King of Swords reversed, Devil reversed. This King of Swords in reverse is someone manipulating the narrative, someone very controlling. And then devil energy is like codependent obsessions, addictions, but it's being released. This devil energy is being released. But there's something with this King of Swords in reverse energy. Oh, this feels like someone's not happy that you're disconnecting from this toxic devil energy. Who's this King of Swords in reverse? Six of Wands. This is someone watching you have a glow up, having public success. And boy, they're not happy. Who? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. King of Cups coming out as a challenge. I can read this both ways. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse, manipulating the narrative, this very well could be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. In King of Swords in reverse energy. Someone who is very immature. They're challenged by maturity, emotional maturity. Okay. Yeah, they feel left behind because of their toxicity. They haven't learned much because they keep repeating patterns, and so all they know how to do is control a narrative, try to control how others view people. This is just really manipulative type of energy, trying to control how others perceive people, control a narrative, control a story. This person feels like they're being left behind in their toxicity. And they're watching you, Virgo, having public success, making different choices for yourself, detaching from toxic energies. There's something about how you're showing up, Virgo, that is I feel like you're just minding your business, Virgo. You're protected from toxic energies that are coming up. Feels like you've disconnected from these people. You're protected from them, guarded. You recognize exactly problem people who are toxic. So I don't feel like that's why they're, like, oh my gosh, Virgo, you need to protect yourself. That's not why this is happening. It feels like it's more subtle, something within, something happening, Virgo. You are standing out. You've made different choices. It feels like you're very happy in your life. Lovers is Gemini energy, which we're just leaving. So it feels like maybe someone saw you in Gemini energy in June and loving life. A glow up, feeling really good about yourself. And it feels like these people can't come with you. This person, these people. And they just keep repeating the same cycle. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else. Let's look at what's hidden to see if we can find out some more. Oh boy. Queen of Cups in reverse, Tower. Tower is a sudden realization, collapsing of a false reality. The Tower is happening for the people. Even though the tower is collapsing, being hit by lightning, the story of the tower is that these two people come together and they start building the tower brick by brick around them, creating a false reality that they are living in. It's a false reality. It's not real. It's not reality. And so when that lightning strikes the tower, it's hitting your crown chakra. Epiphany. And the moment you see it, the false reality collapses. You can't unring that bell. And both people fall from the tower to reality. So there's some, in what's hidden, there's some false reality that's collapsing. Who's the Queen of Cups in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone stuck in a comfort zone, trapped by fears. They can't relearn. This is someone who's just really stuck. Well, this is the way it is. Instead of like, let me see it from a different vantage point. Can I reconnect the dots and see this person can't? This person's like stuck. Okay. There's betrayal here. Oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse showing up with her back turned even this time. Okay. So I do feel like this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy as well. There's something at the heart of this Queen of Pentacles, like in reverse energy. Someone who's just doesn't know how to heal, doesn't know how to reconnect the dots in a different way, is too stuck in a comfort zone to face their fears. Okay. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is coming out. Yes, the Tower is you, Virgo. You're doing really well. You're not burdened. Someone's watching you have a glow up, have success. Someone who did not want that for you because you're guarded, protected from this energy. For some of you, it doesn't feel like you talk to this person because you recognize their toxicity. Okay. They're burdened. They're feeling burdened in life. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm still in what's hidden, just to let you know. It feels like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is trying to create trying to manifest with the Magician, Three of Pentacles. Feels like with you, viewer. Feels like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, in what's hidden, is seeing your success. There we go. And now they're wanting, I mean, they're smart in that they're seeing where the success is. It's with you. This is quite a glow up. Despite everything that it feels like this person has done to create difficulty for you. This person has never been for you, has never rooted for you, would block you right now if they knew they could, would trade places with you, does not want what's best for you at all. But that's what it sounds like, the message that's coming in. Like, oh my gosh, this is a opportunist. This person is very opportunistic. And it feels like in your experiences with them, they have been very comfortable treating you very toxically because they did not see that you were going to have this glow up. See what I'm saying? They blocked every step of the way, did anything they could to poo-poo you. Even, it feels like, constantly talking negatively about you. They never supported it, but now that you are having success, they want to come back in and they feel entitled to what's yours. Feels like they're going to position themselves like nothing's happened. This isn't someone taking accountability and coming in honestly. This is an opportunistic type of energy. Why is the Tower here? I think the Tower is this person realizing that they backed the wrong people. Yeah, that they spent a long time working with the wrong people, the wrong ideology, making an enemy out of you, feeling very comfortable when things weren't going well for you. This is just an opportunist. I don't know how to say it in another way. I'm just describing an opportunistic person. And it feels like there's a Tower. They're shocked. It feels like in June recently, they've seen you, maybe saw you in person, saw you from afar, saw you online, saw you posted something, and they're seeing the glow up. They're seeing how well you're doing, and they're not in a good place. So they want to see if they can get you to come in and take advantage of you. See if they can manipulate you. That's what I'm seeing. It feels like you're so focused on whatever you're working on, and it feels like what you're working on is reaching another level, a lot closer than you think. I'm hearing better than expected, and faster than expected. Wow. All right, Virgo, let's look in the outcome and advice. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm also, before we dive in too deeply, I want to see this Page of Cups in reverse. Why this? Is this someone, this was in the overall energy. This was Star reversed, Strength card reverse. I wanted to see if this is a separate person or the same. This feels like the same individual. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is also very immature, hopeless, and insecure. This is someone that has no bravery, no strength, no courage. They feel a bit helpless, like maybe they're damsel in distress, or they've got some type of learned helplessness. That makes a lot more sense why they're coming in. They're toxic, yes. They're feeling unstable about their finances, maybe. But this isn't someone who wants wants to heal the connection. They're see an advantageous connection. This is someone wildly unhappy, but wants you to center them, and that it feels like family, because only family has this type of audacity and entitlement to other people's what's for other people. This person has done nothing to help you create the version of you that you are now and the success that you're having. Everything that you've worked on is that you have is despite this person, and yet they're like, let me come in and celebrate. Yeah, they want you to invest in them, even though they would, in a heartbeat, if they could switch places with you, if they can create hardship for you, they wouldn't have to think about it. They'd be like, yes. They'd be pushing that red button. Yes, yep. But they want what's yours, and they feel there's some level of entitlement to what you've created. I think you're breaking from tradition, and you're not allowing people to be so entitled with what's yours. Breaking a social contract, a family contract, maybe. This feels like it's not your job to care for those who have hurt you and abused you. Feels like they might try to use shame or guilt. And you know what? This is the repercussions of your actions, of your cruel behavior, of not being supportive and not being caring and not being uplifting, of backing the wrong horse. I think you're very wise about your investments and very cautious about what you tell this person. You know they're toxic. You're not under no illusions about who this person really is. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me show you what I'm owing and eyeing about. 5 of Cups in reverse, Fool card reverse, 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords. This person's unapologetic. They don't want to talk about any of the grief. They don't want to do any of the work because they're emotionally immature. So there's no healing the wounds between you because, well, one, if to heal the connection would take good faith on both sides, and this person does not operate in good faith. They're an opportunist. How many times? I wonder if I could get a thesaurus and think of different words to say instead of opportunist. Maybe you can help me in the comments with a different way of describing opportunist. This person just keeps repeating cycles. They're reckless. They feel a bit desperate, but they're unwilling to address past hurts that they have caused. And it feels like no contact after this. It feels like you're not interested in talking about and toxicity and just pretending like everything's fine. Feels like this is the key, the bar to access your energy, Virgo, is the truth. You got to come in with the truth. And if we can't address the truth and talk about our truths and how we really feel, then we're never going to clear this. It's not the type of relationship I'm wanting, and so I'm not interested in working with you and co-creating whatever they're saying they want to co-create. It feels like this person is so allergic to the truth that that's all you have to just, yeah, let's talk about the truth. No, let's start from now, a fresh slate. Well, that's impossible because there are open wounds that have been unaddressed, and so that's just not how I operate. Well, then you're bitter, then you're unhealed. No, I'm actually very healed. I'm protecting myself, and that's what this looks like. It just doesn't feel good to be on that side of it, but you can't access until you tell the truth, until we have a foundation of truthfulness. Otherwise, there's no access. I feel like you recognize that this person can't even take those steps, right? Like that's, the truth is so, I don't know if this person really has access to the truth. They've been telling the lies for so long, and they're grounded into that false reality, grounded into that tower. And it feels like when this tower collapses, when their false reality collapses, it is going to be difficult. But you're not their medicine. So, all right, Virgo, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Take care.